Hello geometry students. Today's learning target is to reflect points over the y-axis. If you look at the problem on the screen, we have the point A, 3, negative 4, and I want to reflect it over the y-axis, which is that yellow axis. Right now, that point is 1, 2, 3 away from the orange line, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 away from the orange line in the opposite direction. So A prime is going to be negative 3, negative 4. Notice I took the opposite of the 3 to get negative 3. Let's take a look at your worksheet. If you look at problem number 5 here, and we look at triangle GHK, here the graph was reflected over the y-axis, which I am highlighting. And if you look at the pattern between the points, when you reflect a graph over the y-axis, we can see, I'm going to highlight in yellow, notice those x values that I just highlighted became opposite. Same thing with letter G, I took the opposite of the x value. And then in point K, notice I kept taking the opposite of the x value. The y value stayed the same. So what is the pattern when you reflect a graph over the y-axis? You take the opposite of the x value. And I know some of you like formulas, so if you have the point A comma B and it's reflected over the y-axis, in order to do that, you're going to take the opposite of the x value, so I'll denote that opposite of A, comma, B. Again, I read that opposite A, comma, B.